Good day, everyone. Welcome back to Writing for New Media. For this lesson, we will discuss how to write an opinion article. An opinion article is a piece of writing that expresses the personal belief of the writer about timely issues. It is supported by facts. When you write an opinion article, even though it is your own personal opinion that is the highlight of the text, it should be backed up with real world or accurate data. The best opinion article convinces you with emotion, as well as straight up facts, information, and research. The more committed you are, or the more passionate you are about your opinion, the better the emotion and the intensity of the opinion article would be towards the reader. The reader would understand how deeply this topic means to you, but at the same time, they would understand it better if you support your stance with facts, information, and research to defend why you are feeling this way. An opinion article written without proper facts, information, and research to back up its stance is considered based on irrational feelings. When we say that there is no I in opinion, this means that you should not write in first person. Even though the opinion article is your own personal opinion or your own personal sentiments about the topic, you must not write in first person. Now that you know what an opinion article is, how do you write an opinion article? State the facts or idea in your first paragraph. When making the first paragraph, or better known as the introduction, you need to be brief. What is your stance on the topic? What are your feelings or what are your opinions about the current issue? If there is a certain news angle that you want to include, it is better to include it. This proves that your stance is timely and has been discussed by other people as well. Use one short paragraph to state your opinion. Ideally, in your first paragraph, you would write there your main stance and already give an introduction as to what your evidences or supporting details are. So now that you have outlined what is the introduction to your paragraph, or you have welcomed the reader to your opinion article, you need to convince them with your second and maybe third and fourth paragraph. For the sake of the presentation, for the sake of brevity, in the second paragraph or the body of your article, you need to elaborate 2 to 3 main points. And then you need to make sure each paragraph should only contain one main idea. So when writing your article, you can follow the format wherein the first paragraph is your introduction. You showcase to the reader what the topic is. In the second paragraph, you start to point out or you start to lay out your main points. And then for each main point, you should dedicate one paragraph to discuss it thoroughly. Make sure to use facts, statistics, theories, and studies to support your arguments. This gives your opinions and your stances a logical foundation, thus making it better or easier for people to agree with. Maintain the balance in writing your opinion article. Rather than pushing forward your own agenda, your own sentiments, or your own stance about the topic, you need to also weigh in the pros and cons of your chosen stance. You need to lay out everything that is within the argument as to make your opinion article more effective. The goal is to convince the reader to support your stance, not to just feed them or to just force onto them the stance that you are in. This highlights the importance of good argumentative skills and good argumentative writing, which is why you need to outline your points properly. Lastly, once you have laid out your introduction and your supporting evidences, conclude with a paragraph that draws the piece together. Make sure that your conclusion must take a call for action. Since your opinion article is based off a timely event or a current issue, your conclusion must bring forth a certain call to action regarding the situation. It must bring or it must drive the reader to a certain type of action that relates with the point of your opinion article. And that is the brief introduction when it comes to writing an opinion article. You will have opinion article writing activities made available in Blackboard, so make sure that you will participate and submit before the deadline. If you have any questions, you can raise it to me in via Teams or you can ask it in class. Thank you.